Hey, shalom everyone. This is Chris Shoemaker, also known as Yehuda Ben Shomer, and welcome to the Daily Drosh. Today's Daily Drosh is taken from Deuteronomy chapter 13, and it says, "Whatever I command you, you must take care to do. You are not to add or to take away from it. Suppose a prophet or a dreamer of dreams rises among you and gives you signs and wonders, and the signs and wonders he spoke to you comes true, while saying, 'Come, let us follow other gods that you have not known, and let us serve them.' You must not listen to the words of that prophet or that dreamer of dreams, for Adonai your God is testing you to find out whether you love Adonai your God with all your heart and with all your soul. Adonai your God, you will follow him and you will fear. His mitzvot, his commandments, you will keep. To his voice you will listen. Him you will serve and to him you will cling." Wow, this is a chock full, powerful passage. First of all, it's showing that, even pagans, even false religions can perform signs and wonders and miracles. I mean, hey, it happened all the way in Egypt when the magicians mimicked and duplicated every single thing that Moses was doing, all the plagues and, the serpent or the staff into a serpent, all that kind of stuff. But what they couldn't do is bring life from something dead and inanimate. As soon as Moses, through God, was able to turn the dust into gnats, the Egyptian magicians couldn't duplicate that. They said, "Oh, we can't do this. This is definitely the finger of God here." So even pagans can perform signs and wonders and miracles, and we're not to be deceived or to be tricked or to be sucked in by what they're doing. Because even these false gods can do these things. These false gods are nothing but fallen angels, and they have powers too. Definitely not on the same par with Adonai, of course, because they're finite created beings. But they have more power than us humans nonetheless and can do stuff that looks like signs and wonders. We're not to follow after them. God said that he allows us to come in contact and to experience, the signs and wonders of the pagan world because he's testing us to see if we're really dedicated to him, to where we really love him. This would be equivalent for us guys taking our wives to the beach, or accompanying our wife to some, fashion show where there's all these supermodels. She's going to be checking us out, man, to see if our eyes are wandering, right? To see if we only have eyes for her, or if we're undressing these other women with our eyes and just like, wow, that looks like a tasty dish. She's testing us to see if we're truly dedicated and 100% hers. So it's kind of the same thing. And the reason I make that analogy is because idolatry and worshiping false gods is seen as spiritual adultery, spiritual fornication. So God is testing us here, And the other part of this passage that I really like, where it says, Adonai your God you will follow, and him you will fear. His commandments you will keep. His voice you will listen to. Him you will serve, and to him you will cling. That word cling, I looked up that Hebrew word cling, and it's dabach. Probably pronounced that wrong, but anyways, it means to cling to adhere to catch, to pursue, to abide, to hold fast, to cleave, to follow closely, to follow hard after, to be joined together, to keep, to hold fast, to overtake, to pursue hard, to stick, and to take. Wow, those are a lot of descriptors, right? It kind of makes me think of the laundry. Sometimes the dryer sheet, it's supposed to prevent static cling, but the dryer sheet itself clings to your clothes, right? And it's like you've heard the saying, you gotta stick to God like crazy glue. That's what cling means, man. It means to be joined, just like a man and wife are joined, just as they're one, to almost be joined at the hip like a Siamese twin. I mean, do we cling to God? Do we follow and pursue hard after God and hold to him fast like Jacob held on to the angel of the Lord and wouldn't let him go? I mean, do we cling to God like that, or do we have such a casual relationship that it's just like, oh, hey, God, good morning. Hey, God, bless my food. Hey, God, good night. Thanks for a great day. Or do we just converse with him throughout the day? Do we love him with all of our heart, soul, mind, and strength and think about him 24/7 in everything that we say or do? And as the Proverbs 3 says, that we put him first in everything that we do so that he will make our path straight. So that word cling, let's cling to God, let's stick to him like crazy glue and make him number one, make him head of our life, make him our true husband, right? And have no other eyes but for him. Anyways, just fall in love with the master today. Thanks for watching. And if you like the video, click the like button and please share with a friend and check us out on social media. Love you guys. See you later. Shalom.